Welcome. If you're new to the channel, my name is Elliott with Rickety Ski Reviews, and today I want to give you guys an update on my ski boot search. So I tried the Lange Shadow, wasn't really impressed. I know I like the Lange LX120. Gonna keep that kind of pocketed, but in the meantime, I thought I would go out and do some searching. Here are some boots I tried that I'm not really familiar with, and I thought you might find insightful. So first off, I finally did it. After comment after comment after comment asking me to try the BOA, I tried it. And I didn't really like it. I mean, it's not that surprising. I've tried the BOA before when they were introduced with snowboard boots back when I was snowboarding. I just think it's a bunch of baloney. It's so gimmicky. I gotta say, it was pretty underwhelming. One, I feel like it really is like limiting my range of how much I can customize how I like my boots buckled. Right, you just have one crank on the two lower bottom areas. And then I also felt like it pulled things weirdly tight. Like I would try to get it at the right tension for like the toe wasn't the same as the right tension for the upper middle. And then I have 2 feet that are different sizes. I don't know. You may like the BOA, but I found that it kind of didn't give me the level of customization I wanted. So yes, I got email after email asking me about the BOA, and I finally tried it, and as expected, I just thought it was kind of gimmicky. It really didn't provide a ton of extra value, and as far as I could understand, I think it added quite a bit of price to the ski boots I saw it on. Maybe this is like a proven technology at this point, but I am just so reluctant also to trust that system, because think about it, if that one little metal cable breaks or gets frayed while you're in the backcountry or something, that boot, like that whole system is totally fried. If I snap a buckle, I can go right down to the ski shop and get another buckle, throw it right on there. It's no issue. I don't know, I saw BOA when it first came out on snowboard boots like years and years ago, probably like 20 years ago almost. There's always been some kind of gimmick, and I've never trusted that BOA system. I always felt like I can get a more customized tightness to my boots, at least the snowboard boots, from the laces, and then on ski boots, I think the buckle technology works great. That's just my opinion, but I wasn't impressed with the BOA. I felt like it was just a bunch of baloney, and I didn't feel like they added any value. Now, if you like them and they fit your foot well, by all means, I'm not hating on that. But in my experience, I just didn't find a lot of value out of them, and I wasn't that impressed by them. So that's why I'm here, to give you my honest opinion. What I do want to talk about now is the several different boots that I tried. Now, I haven't tried boots in a while. I've kind of been in Lange world for the last like 20 years. I've tried other boots when I raced just to see what else I liked, but I never liked anything as much as the Lange. But today I'm here to tell you that there are some nice boots out there, and here's what I tried today. Well, the first one that I tried was the K2 Mindbender. Now, I didn't even really know K2 made boots until a couple of years ago, and I was like very impressed with them. They felt good. The toe box really felt nice. I just didn't like the way that the boot felt when it was flexed. So the flex, first off, is like very soft, so definitely try them. And the flex, you know, I did a 120 and it felt closer to like a 100 or 110. I know the flexes are kind of all over the place, but just so you know, they felt very soft. And they got my ankle into a weird position when I flexed them fully. It almost kind of hurt on my ankle on the side. I don't know, something about the flex pattern when they were flexed felt uncomfortable to my kind of foot. Now, that's just a fitting thing. I was impressed by the quality of the boots. I thought they were nice, well-made boots, and I was very impressed with that. But you know, as always with boots, don't buy them sight unseen. As far as like quality goes, how the buckles latched, everything, it felt like a nice boot, and I was very, very impressed. I don't know how long K2's been making boots, but this seems like they put a lot of care into it. Definitely worth trying out if nothing else. The next ski boot that I tried was the Fischer Ranger in a 120 as well. Now the Fischer Ranger felt really good as well. I was really impressed by how comfortable it was. It felt like it had plenty of room, so maybe if you have kind of wider feet. The flex felt really good, very clean flex. Like when you were flexing it, it was nice and gradual, nothing kind of janky there. The only reason I didn't feel like I wanted to buy the Fischer Ranger boot was because the foot itself felt almost like it was tilted out. Like it felt a little tilted. And again, maybe it's designed that way. That just doesn't work with my feet. But yeah, there's definitely like a slight tilt to them. And I just don't like that. I like kind of more of a flat-footed approach like I have in my Langes. But overall, I was very impressed with the Fischers. Again, all high quality stuff. They had some really cool mechanisms with kind of their walking mode with this little lever. It was very cool. That also gave me the heebie-jeebies. The guy in the shop like turned on walkie mode. He's like, you know, if the lift line's long. And I was like, I will never use this. One, I don't like skiing places where the lift line's that long that I can like walk around. But two, I don't know. It makes me feel a little unsettled. But for the boot itself, Very nice boot, very even flex. Everything felt good about it. It's just that tilting out that I didn't like. But overall, a very nice boot. Very impressed with the Fischer Ranger ski boot. And is that a thing where we're like matching ski boots to skis? Is that a new thing? Have we always done that? I don't know. That's the other thing that's frustrating. The Fischer Ranger 120 Flex felt on track with the Lange. Can we like standardize our boot flexes? Because 120 is not across the board the same depending on which company. And that should be like the easiest thing to standardize. Come on. The next ski boot I tried was my favorite. I was really impressed by these. In fact, I might even buy these. I'm between these and just sticking with Lange. But I tried the Atomic HAWX Prime S, or the S Prime, however you want to say it. That boot felt good. The weird part with that boot, everything in the toe box felt good. The flex felt even. They felt really good all around. The only thing that felt weird was like the tongue was a little bit narrow. Like my shin didn't quite meet it properly. And it felt like a very weird position to be in. Like I wasn't already able to build tension. I had to kind of move forward. And it wasn't because it wasn't tight enough or the right size. It was just because like of the shape of the tongue. But here's what I did and here's how I fixed it. So in case you run into this, I put the spoilers in them, and I've always done this with my Lange boots. I love the spoilers. They're these little clips that go into the Velcro on the back of the liner, and it just kind of keeps your foot more forward so you're ready to initiate pressure a little bit quicker. Some people like it, some people don't. I love it. If you find that you don't like the Atomic HAWX for that reason, try putting the spoiler in. I found that it got me into a much more comfortable position, and it really made the flex feel better. It made everything kind of click into place correctly for me. So I like those boots a lot. I am so like worried about ever changing ski boots, but if I'm gonna switch brands from Lange, I think Atomic might be the next one. So I like those a lot. I gotta think on it more, but I just wanted to give you an update on my ski boot search. So if you're interested, you can know what I thought and join me for this journey of ski boot shopping. So that's enough of that. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, please consider giving it a like, hitting the subscribe button. All that stuff really helps my channel and helps me kind of continue making this content for you. But more than anything, I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my content. And yeah, as always, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.